yeah, the youth league leader of the EFF in parliament when he was destroying those two men of the representing the ANC when they were those interviews when those guys were busy lumbering themselves, busy shouting about Honorable Sikelonzi, can you repeat the question? They were busy shouting there because of Sikelonzi's presence was in their house. Simple questions asked. Hey, Malatji bayaziluma. Nangulana or Mr. Collen Malatji. Mr. Collen Malatji is saying the EFF, they are so angry because they are the biggest losers in the elections. That's why they were asking those questions to those frauds of the ANC in parliament. You guys know that clip of Sihlelonzi destroying those two guys. Listen to this man.
An interesting matter that was done by the EFF is that those discussions, the committee says some of those things were processed in committee. Now, it was a populist stand by the EFF, but we expected them to act that way because, anyway, it's the TG of the Youth League that was interviewed. Now, it was a political opportunity for populist organization like the EFF to play to the gallery. And it's fine, they're doing their job. They're doing what they want to get their voters for. I will act the same if I was them after losing such elections and the last elections not growing with a clear program that in 2026 there will not be EFF in this country because no one is going to vote for a populist organization like that one. They're highly rejected by everyone. They are frustrated. Now, they must do what they do best to try to survive. On the laying of charges, a corrupt organization like the EFF, led by corrupt CIC,
is saying the EFF, they are angry, they're doing all they can do to be a populist organization. So according to this man, we shouldn't hold the youth of South Africa or anyone interviewing for a specific job to a high standard. We should just settle for less. We should just take people even when they don't qualify. Because no, we have to protect the dignity of the young men. Like be lenient on them. I even see Batubani, the MMC of what. The MMC of what? I forgot. The MMC, her name is Tlangi, Madam Tlangi. The MMC, I forgot. I think she's an ANC person, Tlangi. She was replying that tweet where Julius Malema was sharing the clip of Sihlelonzi destroying those two men. She was like, nah, why are you sharing this clip? You have more than 4 million, you have more than 4 million people who can see this. You have more than 4 million followers here on Twitter. Why are you sharing this clip for the world to see and shame this man? Hey man, it's not a secret for that clip. That clip is not a secret to be kept in private. That clip was recorded during the Parliament of South Africa for the public to see. So Julius Malema, because he has views and sharing that thing to the whole of South Africa to see, what's wrong with that? But Kwatile, because they are being exposed for being lame and incompetent and unqualified. Probably there's fraud happening there. Probably there's too much corruption happening there for people to get jobs unqualified. People who even lie about their year of getting qualifications. You are lying to the whole world. You don't even remember when you graduated. Your CV is written you graduated in 2011, but when you are applying, when we ask you when did you graduate, you are saying 2013. No, Rose, 2023. No, Rosie, 2021. You as Luma, like you don't remember. How can you not remember when you graduated, my man? Hey, which one is it? There's 3 dates now conflicting about your graduation, and we shouldn't question that. When Julius Malema questions that and pushes a clip like that to the whole world to see the incompetency of these people who are put in our faces to be our leaders as the youth of South Africa. And as we must look up to them, these people, no, don't question it. You must black unity, you must come together with the incompetent people. Black unity. We don't want black unity of lies, Tina. We don't want black unity of inconvenience. We don't want black unity because there's favors in this black unity. We want genuine black unity where we can call you out for your misbehavior and misconduct. Doesn't mean because you are calling people out, whether from the ANC, whether from the MK party or wherever. We don't want black unity. We want it so bad. We just don't want it with fraudulent people. We just don't want it with vultures. We don't want it with liars. We don't want black unity with liars. We don't want that. We want genuine black unity. And I will speak about this on a separate video because many people are using this black unity thing. Yes, I will speak about it separately. Mr. Collen is saying the EFF is the biggest losers. Biggest losers, my man. From 11 to 9.5. Biggest losers. Hey, how many percentage did the ANC lose, Gonji? It was where, Mr. Collen, can you remind me? It was what, 57%. Now is where? It's 40. But in 2026, there will be no EFF because the EFF is done. Yeah, nobody wants to vote for the ANC anymore. Nobody wants to do nothing with the ANC. And you are there as the youth. You are the future and you lied to the people of South Africa. You told the people of South Africa when you were marching in Sandton, speaking lapa with Panyaza next to Panyaza. You were saying, my man, that if Ramaphosa doesn't create jobs, you are going to march to the office of the president in Pretoria and force him out of the office so you can be president. Now we're in 2025. 2 months in 2025, you said you're going to do that in December. Have you stuck to your word? You're not a man of your word, my man Collen. Nobody believes you, by the way, in this clip. Who believes Collen? Guys, out of you all who are watching here, do you believe this Collen guy, Collen Malatji? And your Malatji, my man, which Malatji is this? Is Malatji for Bapedi or your Malatji for Mavenda? So you can know which Malatji is it. Because we know there's Malatji, Mavenda, there's Malatji, Mapedi. I think you are Mupedi. There's no ways you're Collen Malatji or Mavenda acting like this. There's no ways, my man. There's no ways. No ways the Venda King will disown you today. I don't know Bapedi Queen. Oh, Bapedi is not a king, is a queen. Bapedi King. Bapedi Queen. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. Don't take it the wrong way. But this man, there's no ways, man. This man is believable. Speaking like this. Come on, it's not even convincing. You're saying the biggest losers are the EFF. Himuna. Don't you see the regalia you're wearing is written ANC? Go look at the vote of the ANC in the previous elections and compare with the ones of 2024 and tell us who's the biggest loser, my man. Can't you this Collen guy like Ukulumangani? Hey baba, vuge matandeni uti kudirala mona. Kanti dirala ngitang dako ANC Youth League. The Youth League of the ANC has become so useless like never before. The Youth League of the ANC went with Julius Malema. That was the most competent youth league. This one, which youth league is this one? People are even running away from the youth league of the ANC, going to get representation from the youth league of the same EFF you're seeing is the biggest losers. Para is it is what it is. Thank you very much.